Genghis Khan is one of the most famous leaders in history. He founded the Mongol Empire and was known for his military achievements and leadership. Although the story of Genghis Khan has been studied for centuries, there are still many curiosities about his life and legacy that are little known. In today's video, we will explore 10 fascinating oddities about Genghis Khan from his childhood to his death. Did you know that Genghis Khan was not the real name of the great Mongol conqueror? His birth name was Temujin, which means blacksmith or forger. Mongol blacksmiths were highly respected and even had a mystical aura given their ability to shape metals. Temujin changed his name to Genghis Khan when he united the main Mongol tribes under his command. The name Genghis Khan means great leader. By this, he proved his position as the authority and supreme leader of the Mongols. The great Genghis Khan had a difficult road to becoming Lord of Asia. His parents were Yusuke Bagator, leader of the Mongol Kamak tribe, and his wife, Holun. Yusuke was a respected and powerful tribal chief who led the people in several battles and conquests. His father died of poisoning by rivals when Genghis Khan was just a child. Therefore, he had a difficult childhood, marred by poverty and slavery. But these experiences shaped his character and prepared him to face future challenges. Genghis Khan and his family were enslaved by another Mongol tribe when he was only 9 years old. He was forced to do all kinds of manual labor, calling into question his dignity as a person. His life as a slave scarred him deeply. But when he was 13, Genghis Khan escaped from his captors. With the help of a friendly tribe, he rescued his family members. This experience as a slave in childhood caused Genghis Khan to condemn this practice in his domain as an adult. Foreign prisoners of war could still be enslaved, but they were able to find freedom. If they swore loyalty to the Great Khan and Empire, these soldiers could even join the Mongol army. Genghis Khan had many wives and concubines during his lifetime, as polygamy was common among Mongol leaders at the time. But his main and best-known wife was Borte, whom he met when he was a teenager. She was his official wife when he became Khan. Borte was Genghis Khan's most important spouse and played an important role in his life and career. She bore Genghis Khan 4 sons, including his eldest son, Jochi, an important military leader in the Mongol army. Besides Borte, Genghis Khan had many other wives and concubines, some of whom had children and became influential in their respective fields. But Borte is considered Genghis Khan's main and most important wife, often mentioned in historical accounts and legends about his life. The Mongols were always seen by the Chinese as dangerous enemies, and they did everything to divide the steppe tribes. But Genghis Khan unified the Mongols using his military, diplomatic, and administrative prowess. When he took control of his tribe at the age of 16, he faced strong opposition from other Mongol tribes and struggled to maintain his leadership. But he used his guile to win allies and defeat enemies, establishing a solid base of power and influence. He also set up major reforms in society, including creating a writing system and promoting religious freedom, making him a popular figure among the Mongol tribes. Genghis Khan continued to expand his circle of alliances, using his diplomatic flair to negotiate agreements with other tribes and nations. With this, he became the Great Khan. Some say that 0.5% of the world's population is descended from Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan apparently believed that having many children was essential to maintain his empire's stability. A huge offspring of descendants ensured the continuity of his family's lineage and power. As a Mongol leader, he had many enemies and knew that his death could lead to power struggles among his successors. Having many sons increased the chance that at least one of them could maintain the leadership of the family and ensure the empire's continuity. He reportedly had 500 children with his multiple wives and numerous concubines. His children also shared the same belief as their father. Therefore, 0.5% of the current world population is said to be descendants of Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan led his men in battles and was known to be a talented and fearless military leader. He often fought on the front lines, using a bow and arrow to attack his enemies. He was also known to be an excellent strategist. Many victories were attributed to his ability to anticipate the enemy's movements and choose the right moment to attack. He was known to give speeches before battles, encouraging his men to fight with courage and determination. He also offered generous rewards to those who excelled in battle, encouraging peak competition and performance. But Genghis Khan also knew when to retreat and withdraw in the face of a greater threat. He was pragmatic in his military decisions and sometimes chose to avoid an unwinnable battle. Genghis Khan led the Mongols in great conquests. These included the conquest of China in 1211, annexing many territories and establishing the Yuan dynasty. He also conquered much of Central Asia, including the Kazakhstan region and portions of Russia. He conquered the Muslim Khwarezmian Empire in 1219, encompassing much of Iran, Turkmenistan, and Uzbekistan. He expanded the Mongol Empire west, east, and south, stretching from the Pacific to the Black Sea. After these broad conquests, Genghis Khan turned to the knights of the Mongolian steppes into the holders of the largest and most powerful empire in the world at that time. The Mongol Empire was about 24 million square kilometers in size. Approximately 16% of the earth was ruled by Genghis Khan, with over 100 million subjects, almost a quarter of the world's population at that time. Only the British Empire and its overseas possessions later surpassed the Mongol Empire in size. Besides unifying the Mongol people into one powerful nation and creating a large empire at the cost of tremendous bloodshed, Genghis Khan promoted religious tolerance in the empire. This strengthened trade between nations, ensuring the safety of travelers on the Silk Road, strengthening business connections between West and East. The Mongols were also instrumental in the unification process of China. The Mongol Yuan dynasty ruled China, later replaced by the Ming and Qing dynasties. Genghis Khan influenced the culture, politics, religion, and economy of much of the world. His footprint on human history is colossal.